As life has become more expensive, a lot of us have finances on the brain. We're turning to the experts at Buckingham Strategic Wealth for some guidance, and today we have wealth advisor Steve Hicks. First of all, welcome to Studio 10 today, Steve.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. All right, so talk to me about a typical estate plan. What does that include? What does that mean? What does it all entail?
Well, it's funny that you should ask, because my business partner and I are both lawyers and CPAs, so we are investment advisors certainly, but we work with clients all the time when we're integrating their financial and their estate plan. An estate plan, for us, the typical estate plan is someone would have a trust, and if they're married, it would be a joint trust. And everything, all of their assets are either owned by or pointed to that trust. And with that, we have what are called pour-over wills, literally like you're pouring over something. And so it's like, you know, Your Honor, if I leave something out of my trust when I'm alive, pour it into my trust when I die so we can expedite probate and my family can get the assets they need. If someone's disabled and they're not able to place something in trust, an asset that they have, what they can do is use a durable power of attorney to transfer that to the trust. Again, that's the default, that's the fail-safe, it all points to the trust. We also have, as part of a comprehensive estate plan, durable powers of attorney for health care. You know, advance directive. I want this person to be in charge of my health care needs, and this is exactly what I would like in case of my disability.
Okay, and is an estate plan, I mean, sometimes we have this misconception in our mind that they only take effect after someone passes away. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, indeed, if all you have is a will, it's not operative until you die. You could be languishing in a nursing home and it's of no effect. Someone has to die before a will is probated. So that's why we use the trust and the durable powers of attorney. Those are operative the moment that you create them. They help you when you're able, disabled, or when you die.
Okay, so talk to me about how one integrates an estate plan with their financial or retirement plan. How do we weave those together?
Well, this is the critical part, and this is where most mistakes are made by advisors and by investors, is, you know, different investments will have different tax consequences, especially when it goes to the heirs. So we look at, you know, the IRA and the traditional IRA with the Roth IRA and in taxable accounts and properties, you know, real estate. We look at the tax consequences that are attended to those, and we try to place them in the right portion of the estate plan. If you don't do that, we've seen disasters. People paying $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in unnecessary taxes when their loved ones die.
Okay, and if people need a little bit more assistance to kind of break all of this down and make sense of it all, how do they contact you guys to get more information, maybe to get some help and to kind of navigate all of this estate plan?
Well, they can go to prepareforretirement.com. We're in Grand Ledge. We actually have more than one office, but our headquarters in Grand Ledge. Our firm, beyond the mid-Michigan area, we have almost 50 offices throughout the United States. We have approximately $60 billion, billion with a B, that we manage or control, which makes us, I believe, the largest investment advisory firm in the state of Michigan and the 6th largest in the United States. So we're out there. You can find us on the internet.
You know what you're doing, and we can rest easy, of course, contacting you guys with all of those assets, and then you know, you guys can help us navigate all of this if it's a little bit overwhelming or tricky for us.
Absolutely. That's our calling.
That's what you're here for. All right, Steve, I appreciate you stopping by Studio 10 and giving us that knowledge. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after the break.